Hello and welcome to Life Talk with Marietta. I am your host, Marietta Camera, and today I'd like to talk about before you love again, understand you. Because what I mean by that is when it comes to love, we often think the answers lie in finding the right person. But the truth is, most heartaches don't come from who we fall in love with. They come from not knowing ourselves before we do. They come from not knowing ourselves before we do. For instance, make a list. What feels good to you and what hurts you. Just start with something, the basics. I'm no expert at this. I'm just sharing some of my knowledge. No one hands you a manual on how you tick. I didn't have one either. I stumbled through relationships not because I didn't care, but because I didn't understand my own emotional wiring. Of course you don't understand your emotional wiring. You're in your teens. I mean, what kind of wiring are we talking about? We don't think about wiring. But I didn't know what triggered me, what I feared, or what I truly needed. I learned everything the hard way by doing, falling, hurting, and healing. Now, let me elaborate just a little bit on it, just some tidbits. When we grow up, we take on patterns from our mother and from our father. So, as women, most of the time we look for a father figure, the same patterns our father had. Why? Because we're familiar with it. And for the men, they look like a woman like their mother. What they hated, what they loved, not so much what they hated, but what they loved and everything. So that's how it starts. And this is the fast version now, just to give you an idea. So, but if you make a list, just a basic list, what feels good, what you can tolerate, what hurts you, and what you can tolerate. So, and that list will really give you an idea. I can tolerate this, but if it's that, I will not tolerate. So you put a boundary in it. But let me go on with my story. Why I'm sharing this with you, I'm not an expert, I want to tell you. But as someone who has been there, I can't protect you from all the pain. But frankly, some of the pain will help us grow. But what I can do is help you lay down the foundation. That's a starting point, an invitation to self-awareness that might save you from repeating the same old patterns. So, by just listening to this clip, that's not how easy it is. But when you ask yourself, what is awareness? Start with the list. Again, what feels good to you, what hurts you. That's the basics. Then start listening to some of our other shows, especially in our regular shows that they're about 30 to 60 minutes in length, because in these small clips, you can get into details. But anyway, I just wanted to explain that to you. When we don't understand ourselves, we look for partners to complete us, to fix us, or to fill our void. Now, you have heard about that. I'm sure you have. And when they don't or can't, we feel hurt, confused, even betrayed. But when you know who you are, we show up differently. We stop picking people based on fantasy or fear. We start using from clarity. Learning how you tick isn't selfish, it's essential. It's how you begin to trust yourself. It's how you set boundaries with kindness. It's how you stop shrinking, hiding, or overcompensating in relationships. And I just thought about yesterday. Yesterday was Saturday, and I thought about different things. And I said, that one such and such person back in the 80s, he really didn't like me. And I was so infatuated with him that I was just so grateful that he paid me attention. And when you're in that mode, you don't even know how the other one reacts to you, meaning you don't pick up the little signs. Of course, I remember how he responded to me, but I didn't pick up the fine details. That's what I wanted to tell you. If someone had told me that awareness is golden, I might have paid more attention early on. So I'm telling you now, whether you're 25 or 65, it's never too late to discover what drives you. And once you do, love becomes less about rescuing or performing and more about connection, growth, and joy. Know yourself first. The rest will make more sense. And we'll have more on that in our regular shows, in our regular programs. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to us. We love to have you here. Till next time, I'm Mary at a camera.